Looks like there's a potential other country that has the same symbol for their currency as China. The Chinese yuan, or their currency is sometimes called the renminbi, and the Japanese yen have the same symbol. It is a Y, like a capital Y, with two lines like equal signs just under the V part of the Y. Okay? And I'm going to share my screen here for a second with you. And I want you to look at, let's do this. Let's do add source. Sources say Trump is a racist. Sources say nonsense. Let's go. I just want to capture this. Let's add that over here. Make it a little bit bigger so you can you can see what I see. You can see what I see. So let me scoot over. This was the post. And the top part, I copied and pasted a picture and then stretched it so we can at least see what we're talking about a little bit better. So there's the US dollar sign. There's the down arrow. And then to the left is the up arrow with the, again, either Chinese currency, the renminbi symbol, or the Japanese yen. In dollar terms, or what equals what to conversion, the Chinese yuan is again about $7.27. Takes 7 of those dollars, to get one of our dollars. With the Japanese yen, it's like 150 something to 1. So if this symbol right here is in reference to the Japanese yen, our dollar has to be absolutely effing destroyed for that to become parity 1-to-1. If it's the Chinese currency, again, the renminbi symbol is exactly the same as this, which is the same thing, right? Same 7-to-1, whatever ratio. Then it's not as bad, but a 700% difference is still pretty, monstrous if you ask me. And I think I've talked about this before, and I go, Cliff High's $600 silver. If silver is currently, $30, and we did 700% or 800%, somewhere around whatever, 7 times, let's say, 7 times 3, $30 is 21. That's $210. But if you did it 150 times, it certainly would be, more than the $600 silver. Certainly. So that doesn't make sense either. But I still think whatever the problem is, it's going to relate to dollar being destroyed, devalued like you can't believe, and silver and gold, being not tied to any currency, are going to reflect their true prices. And as Cliff High said, you guys asked for this and like you want it. He goes, but I don't know if you understand the kind of world we're going to be living in when you have $600 silver. Okay, just saying. So it's like, yeah, okay, gotcha. But I think it was also Trump who at some point had said, and it may have been during his first term or when he was running the first time, China, they manipulate their currency, it's hard on the trade, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, let me see if I can find it real quick, just out of kind of curiosity here. We can kind of close this out and get rid of this now that I've shared that with you. Did Trump say, let's see, let's type this in. Did Trump say we need a weak US dollar to compete? Trump wants a weaker dollar. That will be easier said than done, blah, blah, blah. November 1st, 2024. Just a month ago. July 3rd this year, 24, foreignpolicy.com says Trump's plan to weaken the dollar makes no sense. Chatham House. Donald Trump's policies risk making the dollar a source of blah, 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 weaker exchange rate, blah, blah, blah. So, but again, I thought it was earlier. See, there's 2019. Trump suggests he could take steps to weaken dollar. July 2019. So I knew he'd been talking about this. However, we have, again, a more recent one, Wall Street Journal, November 1st. And maybe they're going to want me to sign up, and I'm going to say a big F you, I won't sign up. But Trump wants a weaker dollar. That will be easier said than done. Markets are betting that a Trump presidency would mean a stronger dollar. So this is reverse Cramer, Jim Cramer. Reverse fake news, Wall Street Journal. It ain't easier said than done. He will do it. It will happen. And it makes sense now. So, again, to me, and again, I'm looking at a screen right now, renminbi, Chinese. See, it says the renminbi, people's currency, Chinese pronunciation, also known as the Chinese yuan, is the official currency of the People's Republic of China. Renminbi is issued by the People's Bank of China, the monetary authority of China. It is the world's 5th most traded currency as of April 2022. Until 2005, the value of the renminbi was pegged to the US dollar. As China pursued its transition from central planning to a market economy and increased its participation in foreign trade, the renminbi was devalued to increase the competitiveness of Chinese industry. And again, Trump has always said he wants to be very competitive. And, we got to level the playing field as well. So, the bottom line is it could be the Japanese yen, same symbol, or it could be the Chinese yuan or renminbi. So, the bottom line is it doesn't matter which one it is, the dollar has to be destroyed. If it was the yen, the amount the dollar has to be destroyed, it'd be pretty devastating, especially if parity is coming. Parity, not parody like a fake Steven crypto karaoke song. Parity. I'm talking parity, which means 1-to-1 with each other. So again, if it was the yen going 1-to-1, oh my God, destructo dollar like you've never seen. If it's the Chinese currency going 1-to-1, again, not as bad, but still pretty devastating, 7-to-1, roughly, again, at current prices. So, or I should say current exchange rates, be more accurate. So anyways, I just wanted to tell you about that because someone had messaged me on Truth Social, got me thinking, and I was like, let me just double check something. And I go, oh my gosh, the Japanese yen has the same symbol. Wait a minute, even though they weren't telling me that, I was just like, well, wait a minute, that's 2 countries that have the same symbol. So again, doesn't matter. The what I said remains, it stands. So I can imagine what crypto would happen to crypto when this happens, and gold and silver when this happens. Like, holy crap. So anyways, just want to kind of clarify that there is a possibility it could be the Japanese yen. But Magic 8 Ball, we're going to go ahead and, Magic 8 Ball is the thing here Entheos posts about parity. Is it the Japanese yen? Very doubtful. Well, I haven't used the old girl in a while. She's been neglected. I'll knock the dust off that 8 ball. So, anyways, Magic 8 Ball hath spoketh. It has been spoken, so it shall be. It ain't the yen, it's the Chinese currency.